when you get the flu shot, that make you sick.
All right, so we back. We back.
We
Technical difficulties is what it is.
technical difficulties. What
The
are
the
those? What are technical difficulties?
whatever it is, however you
All
want
right,
to say
we
it,
got it. We got you. We
it
got
is what it is. But that's how we gonna do it. So we gonna pick up right from there, to the third,
Where she
and we
at?
back. She right, she
All right,
right
cool.
here. It ain't no problem, son. She right back in the building. Let me see. Put your camera back on. There you go. See, that's Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Let's go. All right. So look. Let's so good. So look. Check this out. We're gonna jump into this hella early because I think this is a dope way to start this out. And we're gonna do it like that, man. So we're gonna skip into what we're not gonna do today. I ain't go for that, no can do. So you know what it is. It's the what I'm not going to do today, man. Don't even talk. Don't even feel no type of way about it. It's what it is. You know when it comes to that. But as far as me, first thing I'm gonna start with is I'm not gonna be eating no crazy hot food because that shit be burning the shit out of my gums. I have learned now not to fuck with that super hot food.
I like mildly hot.
I'm not talking about spice. I like the spice. I'm talking about when you
Piping.
greedy and that shit piping and you be rushing and you throw that shit in your face
Rushing.
and that shit like crazy, man. So I'm not gonna do that. So that's that. What about y'all?
Oh, I would not have let that doctor give my grandson a goddamn flu shot. Why? Why? And my daughter was like, "Dad, I started not to let him give it to him." And I was like, you shouldn't have did
Shouldn't
that.
have did that.
Yeah, I mean, that's just my opinion. He 9 months. He around us. They don't go nowhere. The people that watch him, they don't go nowhere.
Yeah.
They in the house. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Older people, you know what I mean? His great grandparents watch him, you know what I mean, a couple of days. And somebody else watching him that doesn't go outside.
So why does he need all that?
And now he's sick.
Oh, and now he's sick.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Got the
wow.
mucus. He got the mucus. When he cough and shit, he not coughing. You know, like he cough and spit it out. He
Right.
coughs and swallow it back. I gotta hold him down so they can do the little squirt joint, put it in his nose, and suck
You
the
got a
shit out.
humidifier?
They got a humidifier, the nebulizer. Yep.
That's
I put the onions in the sock last night.
Oh, instead of a wives' tale shit.
Not wise tale. That's what our people's.
I've never had onions in my
Look,
socks.
you know something I
We did
learned why they call it.
we did potatoes. We chop up a whole potato and put it in your socks.
I
And in the
got
Y'all-
morning,
salads in my shit.
in the
Y'all know why they
morning
call
it'll be
them-
black.
Right. Y'all know why they call them husk puppies?
Yeah, I've heard that. I heard that.
That was crazy when I learned that when they
To the
said
dogs, because they used to throw the meatballs to the
to the
dogs.
dogs
and
while
shit.
when they trying to escape, keep them quiet and stop chasing.
See, now that's crazy because when it comes to that, there are so many of those myths or urban legends or things that said that we take for granted and really don't even know the meaning
They made the
behind them
mats,
joints.
made the mats in their hair.
Mm.
Like the hair was long and braided. They made so the mats when they got to a certain point, they either go left or right.
Wow.
It was mapped out and they weaves the hair.
The
and stuff.
design.
The designs in their hair.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
And they also put rice in their hair to help feed each other because they will hide food in their hair.
Wow.
Can you hear me?
It's not letting me. Yeah, I can definitely hear you. That's the problem. I can't keep jumping from channel to channel. So that's gonna be the issue that I'm gonna have to just grind out on. So you gotta forgive me, Smith. I'm trying to go all the way out and just go to the what you call it, John. So
I got this music.
That's as far as it
I'm,
goes. I
I'm
gotta
cool.
fill this
I'm
other
cool
part.
with just you and Smizzy being on there. I'm cool with that.
No. It has nothing to do with you. It's the fly back and forth from the joint. It's not letting me do that, and I got to do something to allow that. But anyway,
Okay.
the next thing I want to say is
Oh,
what? Go for it.
what y'all think about paying the money early?
What?
Break it down, Queen. Break it down
Oh
if you
yeah,
don't. If
we're
you
gonna
don't
let
know.
Queen break it down.
No. There's really not much to break down. You know what's going on with Diddy and Cassie, how she was, came
He
out
he he
doing
did
him.
that shit. He is guilty as OJ.
No, for sure. Like, and he assumed he guilty too because he went ahead and paid
Pray
it.
that you keep it quiet.
Um,
Exactly.
And it's probably a gag order involved.
for sure, but the damage is done
The damage
because
is done.
you
It's
seen the
already out in the
affidavit.
atmosphere.
It's
It's
already
already
out
out.
there, like
35
black and
pages
white.
of what he was doing,
Yeah,
and
Yeah,
she
yeah.
well, here.
still was saving him because she didn't tell it all in that.
Right. And that's the thing. She has not told it all
She
for
didn't
real,
tell it
for real.
all.
No, it's about
Somebody breaking up like I don't know what.
okay.
Because I still want to flip through. You know what I mean? Since he's here, I'm gonna give him the spotlight when he on the joint, but it's going to come out eventually. It's definitely going to come out.
It's
What more
already
shit,
out.
right?
It's
Right.
already out.
He is a billionaire, correct?
Yes, he is.
Well,
He
Mm.
he
Oh
does
yeah.
yeah.
he does belong. Yes, he is. He does belong to that game.
I thought
Just
he
that
did. I
there,
thought he was.
I don't
I'm
think
not
he's
sure. I'm
necessarily
not sure.
high in it, but he's definitely in that game.
I thought he was on the cusp.
Oh well.
Let me tell you something.
Whatever.
My bad. I can't count your pockets.
Whatever, nigga.
I
He's
can't
still-
count your Mr. Diddy. I'm not counting your pockets, but hey, it is what it is, and I definitely believe that more shit is going.
Allegedly, let's say that allegedly.
No,
Allegedly,
it's
that
not
is going to come
allegedly.
out. This is going to come
No,
out.
allegedly that he did. Allegedly, we're trying to keep the legal ramifications off of our back. Like when I said he did it, allegedly he did it. Allegedly,
Well, from Cassie's point of view, she's saying he did it, right?
yeah.
So it's a wrap, right?
Yeah, and he paid the no trial, no nothing.
The,
So
the gag order on it. So
she can't.
Less than 24 hours, they said, correct?
Right.
Wasn't even 24 hours.
But the thing is, like, he knew, like, we bluffing.
Breaking up, I
You know what I
can't
mean?
hear it at
Because
all.
go ahead.
I'm just saying, was she? Wait, did he think she was bluffing?
I
No,
think
I can't
so.
believe it.
No, I believe so. I think because he was manipulating her and controlling her for so long, he thought
Hmm.
if he would have barked at her, that she would have backed down. But she been free from him for a little time now.
Right. I'm quite sure there's video. You know what I
And then
mean? There's.
when he did that whole thing on the award show talking about he gave shout outs to all these people and then shouted her out talking about for holding me down through my dark times. And I said that probably triggered her. Like,
Mm.
why are you still trying to control, like this narrative like that? You know what I mean? Like why? Like I
Oh,
feel
he
some kind of
recently
way.
said something like that.
Yeah, it's on social media, and
Mm.
that girl is married with 2 kids now. Why you still
Mm.
doing that? Why are you doing that?
Right. See, I didn't even know what it was all about. All
Yeah,
that.
yeah. The way that I've heard it, the way it was expressed to me, he was doing a lot of extra credit shit. Now, as far as that's where I'm gonna put in the allegedly shit because it was heard through another party. How much facts and fiction
He's
is
doing
between
too
that fine
much.
line.
He's doing too much.
I mean,
Allegedly.
but
Allegedly.
again, when you got bread, you can hide secrets. You can pay people off. You can do what you want to do, and it's
Yeah,
not just
but
Puffy.
no. Granted, there is not just him. There's
Right, right.
several others. That does what he do, if not worse, or extra credit. In whoever eyes. I don't want to judge.
Yeah,
Um,
We were talking about this at the hair salon, and I truly believe that when certain people with money will bring out who you truly are at your
mhm.
core.
I believe that shit
Yeah,
too.
If you evil, if you corrupt, all money does is allow you to be more corrupt.
that's so scary because I want to hit this lotto so bad, and I know I'm gonna black out on certain people, but I know what to a point I'm gonna be chill. I'm gonna
ain't
be
gonna
chill
take-
because you ain't gonna know
I'm-
I got bread.
I'm
You're not even gonna
gone.
know.
I'm gone.
Yeah, you're not gonna even know that I got bread. So
Gone.
but I am gonna give some people the business. But after that, I'm good. I'm
What
good
you
after
tell
that.
me the other day? What you tell me the other day?
Let them be. Gotta handle that shit.
Yup, there you go.
Yeah, you right.
That's what you told me.
Yeah, you right. You absolutely right. But I'm gonna tell them to kiss my ass. I'm going. I see you later. That's how I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna walk away. I ain't going. You know what I mean? But that's it. I'm not gonna be like, pa ha ha. hee, and laughing and all doing that all crazy shit. I'm just like, you know what? Fuck y'all, I ain't coming in here no more. Done deal. And that's it. That's it.
That's not even
It's
necessary.
not. It's not.
It's
You know
not
what?
even
You right. You
necessary.
right. I'm gonna back that up. I'm gonna call and be like, hey, this is my last day. No, I ain't even coming in today. I see y'all later. Click. That's it. That's it. That's all I got. That's all I got.
I'll
If
accept
I
that.
even if I do it, I
It's-
might not even do it.
You don't have to.
You damn
don't have
shit.
to.
Shit.
I
You
might
do
not.
not have
I
to.
might not
The
even.
fuck?
You can call 2 weeks later and let them know what's going on. Like I'm cool.
I might not even
My
do
bad. I've
that.
been I've been doing little things and
And there you have it. There you have it.
forgot
Uh,
all about you guys.
the next thing that I want to say as far as what I'm not going to do today happened to me, and I'm realizing people can, and it's kind of on the Diddy shit a little bit, but maybe not. I refuse from this point on to step or stooping to an ignorant people's level. Not doing it. When people get ignorant, you want to retaliate and act back and clap back and do all that, this, that, and third, or whatever. But I'm good.
Walk away.
I'm so good now because you just let me know that y'all on some ignorant shit, and I'm straight. You know what I'm saying?
It's recognizing the
It's
ignorance.
recognizing ignorant and then walking away from all that, all that. So when it's all said and done, that's that. Any of y'all got any other things, this, that, and third, or whatever? Any more of that?
Shy.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
I ain't telling you where I got my sneaks from. So.
You such a petty dude.
Mind your fucking business.
That's some petty dude mess.
That's some uptown shit.
Yeah, it really is. It really is.
That's
No,
crazy.
I just,
Cause I got high, because I got high, because I got high.
you ain't gonna blame it on the bud. Dispensary run. Dispensary run.
All right, all right. Well, look, we gonna get into this topic of the day, man. And I ain't gonna say I thought long and hard about it, but it when it came to the idea of it, I was like, wow, that's I think that has some validity to it. So it says, have women lost their femininity and have men forgotten how to be gentlemen?
I mean,
Is you shaking your head?
That's a loaded question.
well, I mean, but that depends on who you be around and stuff like that. Like,
I mean,
I
only
mean, a lot of these young women have, these young girls have.
I, I think a lot of it. I don't even know how it even started, but I can't say it's
the
a fault of their
videos, the
own.
TV, and all that, man. That's what it is.
Yeah, the extra creditness of it and everything, but I mean, then with the dudes is the gentleman aspect of it a
I
problem?
mean, I try to open the door for my whiz and all that. I don't do it every time, but I try to be on point with that.
I mean, but you it's a different standpoint, as we
My
get
bad.
older, we appreciate
I mean,
just
it's how you bring your youngin' up.
Yeah,
A
that
lot, a
too. And
lot of
if they
these
ain't got no type of model,
role
role
models
models,
showing
no
them.
one's modeling, that type of behavior, what are they gonna do?
what are they going to do? And when it's all said and done, like,
Well, what about the aspect of the young lady? Not, you know, what I mean, that's what she gonna request that,
I'm gonna
demand
just.
that.
she,
This how
she
I feel
should.
about it. This how I feel about it. The world we live in, what's available to people on social media, the music that the young folks are listening to, it ain't nothing prideful about it. It don't have no
Hmm.
pride in it.
Hmm.
It's all about the gutter shit. And
Very
for
degrading
real,
shit
it's very
all the way around.
degrading. And
Hmm.
when women start calling each other these badass names, hoe, bitch, slut, whatever, then the dudes, the music is terrible, and I hate to just put it there because it's not just the music, but it's everything combined. We held ourselves to a different standard at a different time, and now there is no standard. Now they don't care how they come out, how they look, how they dress.
Right.
It's just everything is. There's no
It's no longer
no.
entertainment. It wants to be. They want it to be their reality. You know what I'm saying? It's no longer entertainment.
Yeah, they really believe what they seeing out here. All these people that are out there twerking and making money doing all that shit. They doing that because they getting paid to do it, and it don't make it right. But it's being funneled down into the community where little girls, 9, 10, 11, 12, they out there doing the same thing, and little boys who don't even know their bodies yet. Everybody is out there. I mean, kids is out here really having sex, straight up.
Right. They
They
are,
are.
but again, it's all on what you are doing. With your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of control do you have? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's the point that
What
I
kind
hit
of
on.
control do you have? Like,
But this is coming from a space where everybody on here is of a particular age. We're a little older. It's these young parents out here, like y'all bringing kids into the world, but you ain't done in the club. You ain't done popping Molly. You ain't done none of the, you still in the life yourself.
They
So
friend.
your kids see you, yeah, and the respect level is gone. Like there is, oh, here comes some grown ups. Let's not say this. Let's not do that. That don't even exist no more.
Yep.
No, it don't. And that age gap or that time gap from us to them is only one generation
It's
removed.
like 10 years.
It's only one generation removed from that. So like, where did the disconnect come from? Where now like women are acting like dudes and dudes is acting like women. I'm confused by that. Not just with the manners and being a
It's
gentleman
what
and
they
being
be.
a
It's what
woman.
they
And
being fed, man. They what they seeing, man. They seeing this craziness out here.
that's
But
designed.
also, but also on top of that, there are a lot of homes that don't have men in them, right?
Structure, yeah,
hmm
structure.
Right. So these young men are not learning how to deal with their anger and all of that. They are lashing out and lashing back like like not like men. You know what I mean? Domestic violence murders is high as hell. It's nothing for them to kill their partner. It's nothing. And I mean, you look at the numbers, y'all. It's ridiculous that don't nobody have the skill set to have conflict resolution skills, and you don't know how to talk to one another. And you just go from one to a thousand, and you feel like pulling a trigger is what's going to solve your issue when all it's done is destroyed not only the family of the person you killed, but yours too, and your life is over. It's like they don't have no. There's no. Let me think this out. Maybe I shouldn't do this.
It's always reactionary. It's,
Yeah.
Shoot
it's
first,
always
think
like that.
later.
Yeah, it's always like that, man. The consequences don't seem high at that time.
And another thing, when you don't see mom and dad in the house, when you don't see a male, I mean, like me and my mom for 30 years. So that's all our kids know.
It's
Whenever you
definitely messed
switched
up.
it,
And a lot
whenever
of
you
and
switch,
no,
no, whenever you switch to him is when all the static come in.
Yeah, it's always it's gonna be a little pop instead of 30
Oh,
minutes.
okay. All right.
We'll work it out later. But go ahead, Smith. Go ahead,
no,
Smith.
that was about it, man. It's just when the man is not there, it's hard for these young ladies to raise these young men.
I mean, but he has to be there in a valid way. Just
Right,
not being there, that
right.
just doesn't make a
You gotta
difference. You
set
know
an
what I'm saying?
example
Like,
too.
yeah.
But even with the man as being the patriarch of the family, the mother as the matriarch still has to set an example. She
She
still
has to
has
be
to
respected.
she has to
To
be
the
respected. She has to show all
to
of it.
me more than me. Like you gonna fear me, but you gonna respect your mom.
You
Like
got to.
you gonna be scared of mom too.
You
Like,
should.
cause she gonna go up in your mouth too if I ain't here.
You definitely should. And I think
And yeah, DHS, I said it. We going up in mouths around here, buddy. You know what I mean? Cause y'all talk that shit. Y'all got y'all asses whipped coming up, and y'all turned out cool. Y'all took that away from us, and now y'all want the motherfucking system to discipline our kids, and that ain't how it's supposed to be.
yeah.
I ain't disciplining my kid to hurt him. I'm disciplining him to show him, yo, this is what it is, homie. And you know what I mean, let me handle you before these motherfucking assholes handle you and have you locked the fuck up somewhere on some dumb shit.
And
Yep.
that's that's the key in a nutshell, man.
All of them got their ass whipped. If they my age, and I ain't, let me, you know what I mean by getting your ass
Quotation.
whipped. You know what I mean? You
Quotation
know what
marks.
you mean. Some of us got our ass whipped in different levels than other. But
Way
you,
level.
you learn discipline from that though. You feared the shit out of Pop when he came in there. Oh, when your dad get home, nigga, it's on.
You know what it's on.
You know what it's, you know what's happening.
Wait till your dad get
Nigga,
home.
I'm in the crib, sweat.
Well, I'm gonna say just because that made a difference didn't make that right. You
No,
know
I
what I'm
didn't.
saying?
Not,
Like you shouldn't
yeah,
have been
well,
getting your ass whipped
well,
at the
you
end of
right.
the day.
But
You know.
But if you needed it,
No, no,
you
no,
needed
no.
it.
I mean, still, that's coming back from the slave shit. Like, that's to get you in check. Like, that's what that's all about. You know what I'm saying?
But
That's
but
always
to be
been
fair,
them.
that's all they knew.
I
That's all
get
they
You
that.
know,
I
they
get
they
that. I
never
get
were
that.
taught any other way to discipline. And it definitely isn't right because we all have scars from that. At least I can speak for myself.
But
You know,
it's two different things. Discipline
Mm.
and little
Mhm.
Pop.
Mhm.
I mean, that's cool. But nigga, go get that switch. Grandma said, nigga, go get the switch off the tree. You want me to go get a switch?
that was abuse. Now that was
that's
abuse.
psychological and
look,
physical.
That was
I don't have no brown extension cords in my house to this day. Cause that's what I got. It
Triggered.
wasn't no switch. It wasn't no damn switch. It was a
Triggered.
damn brown extension cord.
Yeah, damn fool. I've got caught with.
I had the belt.
I've had the belt, damn. What you call them things? The damn the wire hanger shit.
Ooh, I ain't never had
You know that. I've had the extension cord. I've had the boot boot. You know
Yeah,
what
I've
I
had
mean?
the hand in the
Floyd
belt.
Mayweather and
it.
shit.
I had the paddle.
Oh, I ain't had no paddle.
Nah, just the hand in the
I-
belt.
Paddle was in school. That's
Paddle-
we got beat in
paddle-
school with
That was that
paddles.
Claire Muhammad.
Nah, I ain't catching none of that. I might have got a quick little ruler, smack on the hand real fast. I've gotten that. No, you know what? I didn't get a paddle.
At
I
Lee's?
at King,
Oh,
I
at
caught
King's.
a wiffle bat.
Ooh.
I caught a wiffle bat.
You see how old we are? You talking about they hit us at school.
They
You
was
talk-
hitting us at
you
school.
talking about getting hit at
So
school.
look, and this how it went. So check it out. I got caught hooking it. I got cold busted by one of the coolest deans inside the school.
He said you
He said you gonna take these lashes,
and go ahead back
or
to
you
gut.
gonna get the suspension. Now which one you want?
Go
Come
ahead,
on, come on in here.
Go ahead, buddy. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Because I got to deal with you and mom. That's the ones where I take the suspension.
Yeah. So go ahead. We
Work
took
it out
the
here.
quick little whack, a little waffle back. I took that. It was wrong. I know, as I look back, it was wrong.
But he-
And I appreciate it because again, at that time, the leniency and the way that they allowed the school to operate was on a different level from this school now. Where now you can't even say or do anything to these kids. And that's the part of the dysfunction that's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like if you do this, these kids jumping up in these you see these videos, these kids jumping up in these teachers' faces. And they restricted to put their hands on them, and some of them just lose their cool. Like it is what it is, and I don't care. And you snap like, yo, but this is a kid though. You a grown ass man and you flexing on a kid. Like
Well, I mean, listen, some of these kids is the fuck out of pocket. Like
You
you
right.
know,
And as big as we are. So
and
what
they
you
are
supposed
as
to
big as
do?
we are. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And you're in someone's space, and you are putting your hands on
being
somebody.
aggressive.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're attacking them with objects and shit. Like
No, you
nah,
got to defend
you
yourself.
know, like
You can't let nobody
the fuck.
go upside your head.
Nah, but see, again, stooping to the ignorant level. Once the ignorance even presents itself, this should be a way at that point in time for you to either disassociate yourself from that point, and then you know,
But
come-
but
come
for
get it.
them, the turn up is there is no no turning back for them at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They turning
And
up
also
like
and also the children are so numb to violence that the first thing that happens, they pull out their phone to record it so they can go live and go viral.
Yeah, that's everybody.
Everybody. But I'm saying, what happened to the people who would just stop? Like, let's break this up. Come on, y'all. No, that doesn't exist anymore
It's entertainment. That's what it is. Is now
because they are numb to the violence. They're growing up in a time where everything is violent.
and
Everything.
and everything is
Like to see
content.
somebody getting rolled on is normal. Like we
And,
gonna record
Yeah.
this. We ain't even going.
yep, and it's content now. You know what I'm saying? And that again, like when it's all said and done, like I think it goes back to one, the structure of the family, two, the kids' mentality and the environment that we all live in. And it's not just us; it's it's other cultures because they
It
wilding
ain't
out
just us.
too.
It
You know
ain't
what I'm
just
saying?
us.
So
All it's everybody.
it's definitely everybody, man, and that's a scary thing, yo. I'm glad I'm not in school no more. I'm glad my kids aren't in school anymore.
Yeah.
It's wild. This school that just got built up the street, it had it. When my daughter was there, it was a whole different time, and I saw it. It was like, yo, and now that every day that I see on the letter, I'm like, yo, why is half of the damn CMD PD out there? Like, are you serious? And I
They
asked my
out there
daughter,
to prevent.
they out there to prevent, but it's to
Correct.
determine. But if that's what it takes, that show of force is that if that's what it takes, something ain't right. I can
Cause
see
they
it.
live, the younger people today live in the world of social media. All their beefs are on there, online. Everything's Instagram recorded, all that, all of that, and it be a whole situation that got built up while they still in school on their phones doing this and that. That's why the police and stuff are out there like that because they also are monitoring this stuff, especially when it's a young person that's known to the system.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? You'd be a fool not to monitor social media to find out what's happening in these streets, because that's where you're gonna find out what's happening. That's where you're gonna find the drugs. That's where you're gonna find the guns. That's where you're gonna find the sex. That's where you're gonna find everything that they into, because they post everything.
They incriminating their own stuff.
It's coded. It's coded though, but it's
Yeah,
right.
it's cold. A lot of the other stuff is kind of coded. They use those emojis and all this other language that we really don't know unless somebody young is teaching us.
They ain't teach they not teaching us. They not telling us. They just think that, and this is the crazy part. They think that we dumb. That just because you doing it in that fashion, that we not hip to what you doing. Everything that's been done has been done under the sun. Boo, boo, boo. So, the,
You ain't doing nothing I ain't never done
ain't
before, boy.
ain't nothing you've done that ain't nobody never seen before. You know what I'm saying? All right. So check this out. Check this
Checking
out.
it out.
Checking it out. Checking it out. We we're gonna take a quick commercial break and and we gonna come back with some more of this NYFB, this, that, and the third, and whatever, whatever. We didn't set some of the things up, but it is what it is. Don't even worry about it. So let's take this break and we be right back. All right, take a break. Beep.
It's the MYFB show, but yet the Mind Your Fucking Business podcast. And today's show is sponsored by Queen's Smoke by Don Morgan Cigar Pokers and Lighters. All merchandise available. Stay smoky, kings and queens. They're your company, 1972. We're in this thing together. It's not just clothing, it's art. Hit me up, ladies. Women's accessories and jewelry. Go to humladies.com. Bears Eat Fried Chicken. Think outside box at befc.online. So buy black, love black, and give back. Support black-owned businesses. That was my time. This was a El Pedro moment. And back to you in the studio. And oh yeah, on your fucking business.
Yeah, I can't hear the commercial.
Yeah, you can't hear it because I'm not sharing it with you. That's a whole different level, this, that, and the third, or whatever. But don't even sweat it. Yo, so check this out. I ain't trying to be funny with it. I just I
No,
just be
I
rubbing my face.
don't.
So if you don't know, well, you should know. This upcoming week is one of those holidays that we have for whatever, whatever. I want to say it's kind of on the paganistic thing, but it's what we do. We celebrate.
Kinda.
Yeah, it kind of is because they said it to make it look like it's so happy thing, but it's built on a lie. But we're gonna keep it on a jolly note. So Thanksgiving is definitely coming up, and I want to ask y'all. Like, do y'all have first? Do y'all got any plans for Thanksgiving and things like that? Any nature like that?
Not really.
Not really.
Nope.
No.
No sir.
Oh
I,
wow.
I mean, I'm gonna cook a little something and then go over my in-laws' house. That's pretty much it.
What you cooking? What you
The
cooking?
basics.
The basics, like what?
The turkey, the ham, some sides for our house.
He said the boo. How you booing you know what I'm saying?
Hey, my husband eats ham, so he looks forward to that honey baked ham every year because I don't cook it no other time
You eat pork?
when I feel like it.
I eat me some ham too, me.
He's a man. He's a man. Wait. So so I'm glad Smizzy booing. So check this out. Smizzy broke something down to me, and y'all tell me how y'all feel. So Smizzy told me that he likes to make mashed potatoes. Do y'all like mashed potatoes?
I do.
Okay. Do you like mashed potatoes with raw onions in them?
No,
I'm not gonna eat that.
no.
Listen,
I
listen.
mean to put you
The,
on.
listen, the potatoes gonna come to the y'all gonna get your own potatoes if I'm cooking for all of y'all.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna put my onions in my. If I like potatoes in my mashed potatoes, that's all that matters. That's all. But listen, if they raw, but then once you put them in the hot mashed potatoes, by the time you start eating them, they done wilted down a little
Them
bit.
Joe's still raw, son.
But that's
I made garlic mashed potatoes last night.
garlic mashed. You know what I mean?
With onions in them, with raw onions, just chopped up.
Hell no.
That's how
Hell no.
that's how I like my potatoes, man. They mine.
They said they hid.
Mine.
My.
Good. Let's put that on the list of things he can't make for us.
Well,
Mashed potatoes.
since we speaking on things about we shouldn't bring, what's a dish that somebody shouldn't bring to Thanksgiving when it comes to something to eat?
Potato salad.
You shouldn't bring potato salad.
If
All
it,
right, everybody.
If you haven't been approved, if you haven't been approved in the list of potato salad makers, you should not be trying to show up with none. The rule of Thanksgiving is don't bring nothing new that you ain't made before, nobody had before, and only the people who have been approved to cook certain things can bring that.
and don't add raisins to nothing. If it ain't
Nothing.
carrot cake, don't add raisins to it.
If it ain't oatmeal. Don't
You know what I'm
put
saying? If it ain't them oatmeal cookies, don't add raisins to it. It do not belong.
Damn, he said, yeah, the raisins. What do you? They should be cookies. They know potato salad.
Or you there for the
That's a rumor that's been going on for 100 years about certain folks bringing potato salad with raisins in it.
Listen.
I've never seen it done, but I don't go
trying
to
tell
everybody.
you, it's a thing with them and some raisins.
I've never
So
seen.
I've seen raisins in meatloaf. Dead ass.
Damn.
And that was last week, okay? So stop playing.
Nay, no.
Not with
Yes.
the raisins. Not with the raisins.
No.
Yes. Yes. And the meatloaf. The meatloaf.
Yeah. What the?
With the loaf.
Can you
My stomach just started hurting right then and there.
It makes no sense.
Mm.
Makes no sense.
Yeah. Don't they be putting walnuts in that shit? Or
And
almonds
just
or
so
something?
y'all know,
And
that the only cranberry sauce that's allowed at Thanksgiving is the shit that come out that can is jelly. Don't nobody want no damn cranberry sauce
Right.
with cranberries in it.
No,
Nobody want that.
I like the jelly too. I like the
No,
jelly.
yeah,
too.
you can't bring that. Don't even try it.
Right.
But ain't that the jelly you talking about? The actual sauce. The sauce is the got out the can with no. You just slicing it. Look like the little beet slices.
The little
or whatever.
jelly.
Yes, that's what we talking about. That's the only cranberry sauce that's allowed at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I need a little.
I'm
bit
a fan of that.
I'm definitely a fan of that. I need that. You got anything that?
Don't come in there with no real cranberries, hard ass shit. Don't come in there with that and they mushing it up and cooking it on the stove. I went to my cousin's house in Atlanta some years ago. This on the other side of the family, not my side of the family, the other side, my father's side of the family. My aunt was cooking boiling cranberries on the stove. I looked at her, I said, "What is this?" She said, "I'm making homemade cranberry sauce." I said, "Yeah, I won't be back."
I
And
don't
I
even
ain't
know.
been back in that was 15, maybe 17 years ago.
That was the only thing to make you shut it down. Like, I'm not coming back over there because you made some fresh
Cause
cranberry
everything,
sauce.
no, everything was terrible. Everything was terrible. She
Oh,
wasn't a cook. She wasn't a
oh,
cook.
Called out the
oh,
names.
oh,
Well, don't
damn.
bring no chitlins over this way, buddy. No
Yeah,
chitlins.
yeah. I definitely don't want no chitlins.
Now, let me just say this about chitlins.
Don't
Uh
say.
huh. Talk about it.
I will not eat them if I don't know. I mean, they got to be cleaned properly.
Yes,
And I don't eat them anymore because
I
I
have
don't
eaten
feel
them
like cleaning and cooking them.
a
I don't
long,
feel
long
like
time
pulling
ago.
that membrane and all that. I don't feel like all that. I'm
It don't
tired.
stink if you need to make the membrane.
No, you gotta peel that membrane
First
off
of
of it and
all,
clean all that stuff out of
never
it.
had
Because
them.
that's you.
Never,
Never
But
had
guess
them.
I'm not
what?
eating.
But all of y'all talk all that stuff, right? When you eat a sausage that's encased in that sleeve, that's what you think that is? That's an intestine. They stuff sausage.
Yeah, we know.
Okay, so cut it out.
I ain't cutting out nothing because I know what you're talking about. I'm just saying that my days of eating any pork products
Yeah,
are
yeah. My
definitely over.
days of chitlins and pig feet is over. I just
Pig
But
it
feet,
doesn't sit well.
I did entertain it.
pig
Yes, I did.
feet
Yes, pig
from out of
feet.
the
Pig
jar.
feet
No,
is good. No, the
they
kind you
made them
cook
though.
yourself.
Yeah, and eat that shit down to the knuckles,
My
down to the
grandmom
knuckles.
is from. My grandmother was
You
from
heard?
Rocky Mountain, North Carolina. We ate everything on the pig from the rooter to the tutor.
Yeah,
Everything.
I ain't eat no snout. I ain't fuck with
No,
no
I didn't. I
snout.
didn't. I didn't eat that. I mean, you know what I'm saying.
I,
We didn't eat that. But
I ain't do that. I ain't eat no brain and shit. But I definitely ate the fresh pig skins when they fried that up and shit.
The crackling.
The
oh, I
crackling.
love
I definitely
crackling,
had. Yeah, I had that.
crackling
I
bread,
love the fucking hash. I love the hash. I loved it. I love that fucking hash and
hash.
shit.
What
Yeah,
kind of hash?
they grind all that shit up into like this like meat pudding. It's like a
All
meat
right,
pudding.
man.
Oh no, 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 no,
Meanwhile,
no.
back at the ranch.
Meat pudding. They made meat pudding.
Stop it, man. Please, please.
Anyway, like yeah, now I don't eat that kind of stuff no more. But I'm just saying,
Well,
there's a reason why
the, re- the
everybody can't cook it.
the reason why I brought that up though, um, I could have brought this up in the thankful part of it, but I just want to say to all the people that Thanksgiving is necessarily not a great holiday that falls short of have anything. Definitely reach out to some of these food banks and things of that nature. I got a few of them in Jersey. You got Hillside, Egg Harbor Township, Cape May, and over there in Philly, they got Phil Abundance, South Philly, the Community Fridge, and United Community, Southeast Philly. So definitely, like, if you short, you hungry, don't go, don't do it, man. There's places, there are outreach programs for you to do it, man. So definitely, feed and help yourself, man. Your family, the little ones, everything when it comes down to that. So that's
Have you
hmm?
have any of you been to a food bank where you serve people?
That
If
was
you
brought
have
on.
not, I recommend you do it because it is a humbling experience
No, I
to,
haven't done it.
to
Nah.
serve people who are less fortunate than you. And it's an eye-opening experience. I recommend any and everybody to take the time to donate a few hours of your time, whether it be breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and you get on a schedule and you go to the place and you serve the homeless. You serve those homeless families and those homeless people who are out there don't know where their next meal gonna come from, and you just get a better appreciation for the things you have.
Definitely, you definitely. And with that being said, since you took over the airwaves a little bit, we might as well get into some dear shot, man. Let's go.
Oh,
Oh,
Dear Shah, I need your help.
that was
Dear
not my
Shah,
intention.
dear Can you help me? Dear Shah, please, Dear Shah, I need some answers. Dear Shah, help me, please. Dear Shah, Dear Shah, I need your help. Dear Shah, talk to me, please. Dear Shah.
Yo, so this is Dear Shy moment. And if you have any questions or will need Shy to answer, please hit us up and leave a message at the MYFB everyday at gmail.com. So here it comes to you today. It says, y'all, I need you to talk to me the F down, the TF down. So my man and I've been together for 4.5 years, and there is this so-called old friend that I have a problem with him speaking to because he told me in the beginning that this girl has been in love with him forever. Now, a few years ago, her and I had some words because when we would fight, he would call this chick and I would have the problem with them talking ever since. Now, mind you, my man had tons of female friends that he grew up with and that I'm now close with because they are like family to him, and I don't feel a way about it at all, and any of them texting or calling. I am always a part of the conversation, but this one I was never introduced to, so that already rubbed me the wrong way. About this chick. Now, here is where my problem lies. I've seen some messages between them, and it wasn't anything crazy on his part, but when she texts him, she's like, call him love. He made me cut off all my male friends that had feelings for me, and I did that with no problem. The only time I speak to any of them is the comment to one of my posts. I'll respond, but it's never anything out of sorts, and I leave it all there for him to see because I have nothing to hide. Oh yeah, let's also talk about how he has her saved in his phone as DSQ. Used to be saved as M&M. Now, the Virgo in me wants to show the fuck out, but I figured I would see what advice y'all have for me. I've seen all this yesterday and been pretending as if everything is fine. What y'all thoughts here? Because I'm about to call this woman myself, flip on her for calling my man love, and lose all my marbles on her before I even bring this up.
Golly.
That was a lot. It was a lot of da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
You thinking these other chicks is cool because you cool with them. All these chicks in your nigga face, miss. What are you talking about?
So you say all of them in there?
Yeah. Oh, you cool with Sally and Jennifer, so that means he's popping them, whatever. That's no pressure. But you worried about the chick that's causing all the ruckus. You causing ruckus to her. Leave her the fuck alone and maybe. Go ahead, Sean.
No. Queen, what do you
I
say
have
first?
nothing to say.
You have nothing to
I
say?
have nothing to say.
See, this is where I'm when you have an attitude with somebody that you just dating. Right? When it's all said and done, y'all just dating. All that calling person, texting persons, this, that, and third, or whatever. Y'all just in that type of relationship. He ain't made no full commitment to you.
Right,
No, hold up, you wasn't saying that. Now you want to say something. You wasn't. You
no
not in the commitment.
exclusivity
Yeah, ain't
here.
no exclusivity.
Nothing
Y'all
going on.
Ain't nothing tying y'all down. Ain't no ropes that bind. Ain't no ring on that finger. So when it's all said and done, you the one that said you cut off all your friends, and you did that because you was under the impression that you was exclusive.
Hold up, but you didn't say that he made her do that?
No, she did.
Oh.
I think he said.
That was a lot said.
There was a lot. I'm not even looking for it. But it was said that she cut off all her male friends.
Right, I thought that.
Right. So if that's he's supposed to cut off all his.
Right. If that was the pretense,
Right,
they both were supposed to do it. It should have been just one or the other.
Cool.
You know what I mean?
Oh, the other ones, they cool.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
How you doing that? How you letting some get a pass and some
somebody
don't?
not?
You must be scared of them.
Once you
Right.
you lost me and all that. All the other shit was just some gibberish.
Well, all right, Sean. What do you say, resident therapist? What do you say?
Wait a minute.
Oh, had to take a sip. Had to take a sip.
Laid back.
Run it down.
First of all, sis sound young. She didn't say how old she was, but I can clearly see she's younger. Second, he's smashing everybody. All of them. All right? I agree with Smiz on that. 3, cut him off at the knees. Count your losses. And do you, boo. Because you're not the one for him. Because if a man really want to be with you, you wouldn't have to be second guessing none of this shit. None of them would even be in the picture, because he would respect your relationship, which you never said clearly y'all was in a committed relationship, but he would respect you enough that they would be it wouldn't even be a topic. They would be out of the picture. He got way too many female so-called friends in my air quotes for you to be sitting up here dropping all your male friends and all this and that for what? What has he done to prove to you that he want to be with you and be loyal to you? He ain't done nothing based on what you just wrote me. I'm just gonna talk to you as if you was a young lady that I love and care for. I'm the baby. He not the one. You not the one for him.
Not the one for him.
Count your losses and move on, baby. Now, if you want to just
bring that ass here, boy.
at the end of the day, sweetie, based on what you wrote, the respect that you require, he is not able to give you. So don't waste no more time with that.
Yeah.
Before you get pregnant or something like that. And
Now you tied up with it.
Don't waste no more time with that. I wish somebody, there's a lot of lessons that we all learn, and some learn them earlier than others, but I kind of wish somebody would have pulled my coattail early on, and it would have been a whole lot of shit that I didn't deal with. But you can't change nobody. You can't make nobody love you, and you can't make nobody put you first or make you a priority in their lives. When people really love you, they care about your feelings. They don't want to hurt you. They want to protect you.
And they show you who they are. When you see when they show you who they are, believe it.
He's showing you that he gonna do him. So just cut your losses, baby.
Cut your losses. All right. So let's go to the next one. It says, okay, y'all, I need help. I'm leaving out of state to work for 3 weeks. My BF stays with me, and I was going to lock my house up and park my car at my mom's house until I get back. I didn't tell him I was leaving, but he proposed. And now I'm trying to see if I should now leave the house and car with him or lock any of my poop emoji up like I was going to do from the beginning. I'm a Virgo, so something like this I'll never do because I worked hard for everything I have. So, A, leave him with the house and car for 3 weeks, or B, lock up everything. This is serious. I'm about to lose my morals thinking I need answers before my flight in the morning.
She ain't gonna tell him that she got.
She wasn't gonna tell him that she was going on this trip.
What? It just locked.
Wow.
Yo, that's crazy right there. I mean, get up on
how
shit.
do you leave for 3 weeks and your dude don't know?
And you saying your first statement was we stay together, something like that.
He lived with me.
Huh? So she gonna lock him out the house?
That's the
Where
whole.
he supposed to be at for 3 weeks?
I don't know.
She said she's gonna be working. Yeah.
Wow.
You gotta go somewhere.
Because her first statement was he stays with me. So that means when you go get on the jet or do what you gotta do, he gonna come and work or wherever he's doing, and the door gonna be locked. And all my shit in there, and I mean, and you didn't communicate with me? I'm minding my business.
That's
on
crazy.
That. That's crazy, sis. You ride, you spoiled, you dirty ride for that.
But the switch flips when he says what she says. He proposes to her.
But I mean, first
now
of all,
had to change her heart.
Yeah, but that shouldn't even matter because guess what? At the end of the day, that still ain't her husband. Okay. Is he a crackhead or something?
Right.
Like, what's the problem?
Right. It's the underline to it. Right. Exactly.
Because your first initial thought is, why do you need to lock everything up if that person lives with you?
He gonna be running whores and running bras.
So you don't. So if you didn't trust him from the gate, why you even got him there?
Yeah. Why they live?
I don't get that. But my answer to the situation is, if you feel that way, go with you always go with your gut.
Right.
If that's how it is, guess what, buddy? We can get married when I come back.
Right. But now you got to get you on your own for 3 weeks.
That was my initial. That was gonna be my initial response.
But damn,
run it.
But let me know, sis. Damn, don't just roll out.
It's too late. We ain't got no time for that. You gotta go.
God damn, you been knew you was going on this trip.
That part.
You been knew. It ain't like your job told you yesterday.
I mean, shoot, she might not have no fiance after this.
Right.
I didn't think she had even a boyfriend before this. This was just
But
some
they
roommate. For all I'm concerned,
Yo,
this is
first
a
thing she
roommate.
said
This is a
is,
pet.
He's living with me.
This a pet. He's a pet. That ain't no boyfriend. That's a
She
pet.
don't trust him. She don't trust
No,
him.
not when you say you want to lock your shit up and not just leave it in the garage. You taking your car to your mom crib. You don't even want it in his vicinity, yo. Like, no.
Here you go, Mom. Don't let them
I mean, is he irresponsible? Like, what's the
is
deal?
he a young boy?
It's a lot of underlying shit that has to do with this and shit. But we gonna turn it over to you, Sha. Where you go? Where you go? Where she go? She dipped off. So, Sha, fill us
Oh.
in. Fill us in.
You ready?
Yeah, we ready. We ready. One. Sip again.
Laid
back. Back laying.
Sis, you don't trust that man, so why is he even in your house?
Amen to that. Amen to that.
Sis, come on. The fact that you feel like you gotta lock your car and all that stuff up and all that means he don't have no car. He literally is a rumor in your house. Because he done laid.
Uh-oh. We got connection issues.
She said a rumor.
She don't drop down.
But she said a rumor. He's just a rumor.
But she done went somewhere. I don't know where she went. Where you go, Sha? Where you
Bad.
go? Okay. Oh, you ain't even know. You don't lost sound and everything.
Y'all hear me? I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I got interrupted.
Okay.
Yeah, so sis, come on. He a rumor. He's not your fiance. He's not your spouse. He's not your man like that. You just got some in-house peen. And you get ready to go away for 3 weeks and he don't even know nothing about it, but he living in your spot. I suggest you change your locks. I suggest you end this and move on, because who does this?
Yeah, something ain't right.
Something fishy in this whole story, and she ain't tell us the whole situation. And I can almost imagine who this dude is. This the dude that stay at home all day playing on PlayStation while you go to work. This the dude that don't have his own nothing. He laying up with you. He done came to your house with a trash bag full of clothes because that's all he got.
That nigga.
Yeah, come on. He giving you that LD energy, but that's all he got. So, baby, if you feel you got to take your stuff and lock your whole house up and all this and disappear for 3 weeks for work, he not the one.
He not the one.
You not the. He's definitely not the one for you, because it sounds like he's a dependent. And you don't need no more dependents. If you don't have kids, and you don't need that, baby. Ain't nothing worse than taking care of a grown behind person who don't contribute nothing to the household. And the reason why I know he don't contribute nothing, because you talking about locking up the whole house.
That's it. That right there. That right there.
Come on, baby. Baby girl.
You could at least say he gonna go with me. You know what I mean? We're gonna lock the house down.
Baby girl, this sound like some shit and some bullshit to me. So go ahead and handle your business and move on. Now, what I would do, because he gonna be mad when you put him out, is I would have somebody there, or if you don't have a security system, get one, get you a ring, get you all that, because he gonna come there while you not there and try to tear shit up. That's just how dependents do. When a dependent is feeling like they slighted and you changing their comfort zone, they go hard.
Right.
So maybe you might want to either, maybe not go on this trip for work and end this relationship. And then, well, guess what, boo? You might not have a house to come home to. Dude down in Louisiana burn his woman house up with their kids in it and killed the kids. Blessings on blessings with that. So all I'm telling you, baby girl, I need y'all young women to do me a favor, and I shouldn't even assume it's a young woman, but I need women. We need to be smarter than this. When you meet somebody, and I'm speaking from experience, when you meet somebody and they do not bring more than LD to the table, leave them alone. Don't make them your man. Make them some joint you go kick it with from time to time. But you can't make that kind of person your partner, because he ain't offering you nothing. And as my mother said, I can get a wet behind in the tub. I don't need that for that.
I heard that.
So I don't even know what else to say. I'm sorry, but I hope our next letter is a little more, makes more sense than this shit.
Well, that's a.
What is it doing? That's the perfect time for it.
Cause that's a done deal right there. We ain't even got no more letters when it comes to that though. So that is your dear Shy, man. Wow. I mean, honestly, ladies, watch what you keep in your possession, man. For real.
Yeah, you can't. Your home is supposed to be your sanctuary, your peace. And if you got somebody in your house that you gotta lock shit up with, that ain't peace.
That ain't peace.
That ain't peace.
Let's switch the gears. Let's get into some dumb shit, this, that, and the third, or whatever. I ain't got no music for it. I ain't got no intro. So this how we gonna do it. We gonna do some man versus woman, but it's really every man, woman for themselves. Bless you, bless you, bless you. So what I'm gonna do is, we gonna alternate. We're gonna alternate as far as going first, and the order. So how we start is how we gonna flip this, that, and the third, or whatever. So I'm gonna ask you a series of 15 questions, right? Who has the most questions win. Simple as that. I think that is what it is. Everybody's on. There's no teams and nothing like that, right? Okay. So, how did Eric? So Smith, you was here first. Queen, you came down, and then we brought you in. So that's gonna be the initial order, but we're gonna rotate it because it ain't necessarily got to piggyback off each other. So, like I said, we're gonna answer some questions. We're gonna go from there. All right. General questions and so on and so forth. All right. So, Smiz, we're gonna start with you. You can give me an answer. We'll go around the table, and we'll let you know whether or not who got it right. You wanna keep tally, buddy? You got the board in front of you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it says, if you were born on Christmas Day, what would be your sign? Your star sign?
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. What do you say, Queen?
I don't know. Scorpio.
Scorpio. Shy, what do you say?
Capricorn.
Capricorn.
Oh, you know what?
Interesting. And the answer is Capricorn. Capricorn.
I answered that too quick, but it's cool.
You know why?
Cause I got high. Because I got high.
But anyway, here's your next one. It says, what name did the Indians give the black soldiers that were fighting against them in the late 1800s? We'll start with you, Queen. Queen.
Oh,
I have no clue.
No answer for that one. Smiz,
the Buffalo Soldiers.
what do you say, Shy?
Buffalo Soldiers.
Buffalo Soldiers. Judges?
Golly gee wallikers, that's correct.
Okay, so it's points right there. Here's your next one. It says, which scary movie character has the real name Charles E. Ray? We'll start with you, Shy. Charles Lee Ray.
Charles Lee Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger. Queen?
No idea.
No idea. Smith.
I'm gonna go with Freddy Krueger too.
You going with Freddy Krueger? Judges? Bruh, that was Chucky. Chucky. Here's your next one. It says, this former WWE wrestler also provided the vocals for You're Welcome in the film Moana. Name him. We'll start with you, Smiz.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. 3 seconds.
I'm gonna go with I don't know.
Okay. Queen?
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan. Shy.
The Bull.
I don't know the bull. Who's the bull?
The Rock.
The Rock. Judges?
Yeah, boy.
Way to snatch that one. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start with you, Queen. Which band is Will I Am part of?
The Black Eyed Peas.
Black Eyed Peas. What do you say, Smith? Black Eyed Peas. Shy?
Black Eyed Peas.
Judges, correct the mundo. Here's your next one. It says, what is the name of the district in New York that is famous for hosting multiple touring musicals? Start with you, Sha.
Broadway.
Smizzy,
Yeah, Broadway.
Broadway.
Broadway. Judges,
Golly gee Wallikers. That's correct.
all right, cool beans. It says, what color is the tongue of a giraffe? Sha, we'll start with you.
Black.
Yeah,
Black,
gray.
gray, Smiz,
Black.
black. Judges, it's actually purple. Purple is the color of giraffe's tongue. It says, how many compartments are in a cow's stomach? Queen,
3.
3. Smiz,
4.
4. Shy,
6.
6. The answer is 4. What is the name of the fastest land animal? Shy,
A cheetah.
cheetah. Queen,
A gazelle.
a gazelle. Smiz, a cheetah. Judges,
Yeah, boy.
it is a cheetah. What animal is said to have 9 lives? Queen,
That cat.
a cat. Meow meow. What do you say, Shy?
Cat.
Cat. Smiz,
Yeah.
judges.
Golly gee Wallikers. That's correct.
Fireflies are also known by what name? Smiz,
Lightning bugs.
Queen,
Lightning bug.
Shy,
Lightning bugs.
lightning bugs.
It's the last question, right?
Nope.
Oh,
Kimchi is a popular side dish from where? Queen,
I don't want to say China, but
sound like
yeah,
you're trying
Chinese.
China.
Yeah.
Smiz,
I'm gonna say Japan.
you say Japan. Shy,
Japanese.
Japanese. Answer's Korea.
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 Okay.
Which U.S. state is known for their juicy peaches? Shy,
Georgia.
Georgia. Smiz,
Georgia.
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 Queen, Georgia.
Yeah, boy.
What does kosher mean in Hebrew? Smiz,
Blessed.
bless. Queen,
That no, I want to say it has to do with the cut of the meat.
3 seconds.
No ass.
No ass.
Yeah.
Shy, what do you say?
Kosher is blessed and clean.
The answer was proper. Proper. All right, here's your last one. What does carne asada mean in Spanish?
God
Smiz,
damn it. that's steak too. Carne asada.
It's a type of marinara. A type of marinade.
type of marinade. That's what you're
Yeah,
going with.
that's what I'm going with.
What you going with, Smiz?
I'll go with the same thing.
Shy, what do you say?
Skirt steak.
Skirt steak. It's actually grilled beef.
But
So
that's what I said.
that's
You said skirt steak.
you said skirt steak.
You didn't ask me. It's still steak is beef.
But
You
that's not-
still won either way. You won.
So now what? Now what?
He won by the skin of a chinny chin chin.
So you got that one. You got that one. All right. So look, we gonna do this power quote today. We gonna get up out of here, yo. So wait, why did I do that? Okay. So let's run it. Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's run it, man. Let's go.
Can you dig it? And can you
Before there
dig
was any such
it?
place as America,
Can
we
you
were black.
dig it?
And we passed from the scene, there will still be black people.
Yo, so this BB Creed is real quick, it's real short, so check it out. It says, you have to stand for what you believe in, and sometimes you have to stand alone. I'm gonna say it again. You have to stand for what you believe in, and sometimes you have to stand alone. And here are your choices: Brandy, Missy, Queen Latifah, and Monica. Queen, who do you think this BPQ belongs to?
I'm gonna say Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah. Shy, who do you think this BPQ belongs to?
Who the choices again?
Brandy, Missy misdemeanor, Queen Latifah, and Monica.
Monica.
You going with Monica Smith? Who you say?
Missy.
You going with Missy. So everybody's got a different choice. So with that being said, the answer is the one and only. You gotta love her. She's the greatest one. You know, you fucking love her. It is what it is. But it goes to the queen herself, Queen Latifah.
You cheated. They cheated.
How they cheating? You in the room with them?
Coming up on this
I haven't been in the room all day. I've only been in for a few hours.
That's
It's a setup.
It's a setup.
The queen. That was a logical guess.
The queen picked the queen. It is what it is.
It's a logical guess.
That's what that, man. Yo, so like I said, man, we gonna cut our losses with this, that, the third, or whatever. So we definitely gonna get into, you know what time it is. It's time to bow our heads and give our blessings, man, when it comes to it, man. So it's time for that thankful.
Let me thank it, man.
You know what I mean? What you thankful for, man?
Man, I'm thankful that I went and seen Dr. Guerra today, man. My dentist hooked me up. So appreciate you, Dr. Guerra. You know, him and the staff did a good. Listen, NYFB people, if you going to your dentist and you getting a cavity or whatever, you gotta get a needle. If your doctor not doing this before he shoots you, get your ass out of there.
Hold on. Give it to him again.
Get your ass up out of there. Yeah, but other than that, I'm thankful for another day, man. Rise and shine and grind with my folks. And, you know, that's about it, man. I'm just thankful. Thanks for listening and joining us.
I want to say I'm thankful for life itself, man. The opportunity to spend time, life, love, laughter with the people you care about and those people that care about you, man. I'm very thankful for that, man. And when it's all said and done, I'm thankful that, you know, God has allowed me to see 51 years. And hopefully, you know, he got some more in store for me. And I just found out, you know, some of our kids, man, are going through a lot of things. I said today earlier, these kids are going through trials and tribulations, man. It's trial by fire. And I'm thankful that I didn't have to experience none of that with my kids, man. My kids have been on the up and up, straight and narrow, you know, healthy, wise, and all that. So I'm definitely thankful for that, man. I'm gonna turn it over to you, Queen. What you thankful for?
Thankful to get up and do life just a little bit better, you know.
Short and sweet.
Short and sweet. That's all I got.
Wrap that up. You know what I'm saying?
Wrap it up, baby.
Wrap it up.
I heard that.
Wrap it up.
So, Shy, what are you thankful for, love?
Thankful for another day. I'm thankful for being on here with my family. And I'm most thankful for my husband and my daughter having safe travels from Jersey all the way back up here, all the way back down here. And, you know, they're setting up her apartment. She moving out. You know, I'm just thankful. I'm thankful for all of that.
What part of Jersey?
They were up by was it Hackensack or New Brunswick? New Brunswick or something?
North Jersey. Well, Brunswick is Central Jersey, but Hackensack.
Hey, look, I don't know. Wherever he used to live, that's where she was up there. She had a storage unit up there. So they got it back down here in Arlington. So, you know, she's leaving our house, and I'm happy.
Uh-oh.
Know what that means?
Congrats.
Over easy in them, boy.
Over easies in that joint.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, man.
Close them curtains.
We getting our house back to us.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
It's gonna be easy all over it now.
Yep.
That's what it's gonna be.
I'm christening every room when she goes.
Oh, it's a little kitty. It's a little kitty. Look at it throwing it up. Look at it.
Cause he twerking over there.
Well,
Back that thing up. Yeah.
Shanab. Oh man, that's crazy. It is, and that's what's up, man. Glad to see. And, so, with that being said, man, I guess it's time for some shout outs and shit. You got any shout outs? Y'all want to shout anything out?
I'm gonna shout out my wife goddaughter Aaliyah. She just got her house today. Well, she had her house, but she's a new homeowner.
All right.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. And you know, I mean, I come over these airways with news of my people dying, man. But my young boy Artie died, West Oak Lane. So I just want to say rest in peace, Artie. And prayers out to the McNeil family.
Blessings.
You know what I mean? Good young cat, well known throughout the city. So a lot of people don't even know this joint is low key, man. So we're gonna try to get the word out there. Rest in peace, Artie. Sharp neck, nigga.
Sharp neck, nigga.
Bring that ass here, boy.
Yeah, goat. My bad. We missed the goat today.
Definitely shout out.
She had to go let her hair down. So sometimes that's what you gotta do. So
She was on babysitting details. Time for her to take a break.
Right. The little chocolate guy had her stressing here, boy. So shout out to little chocolate guy. Keep giving it hell, young boy.
Shout out to
Bring
him.
that ass here, boy.
Mr. Hershey himself, Baby Adonis. Shout out to them. Shout out to the Queen for coming on today. Shout out to Shy for doing her damn thing. Shout out to Smizzy for doing his damn thing. Everybody that tunes into the show, man. We're going to get a lot of these technical difficulties straightened out. And as we go forward, man, we're going to improve on this show and just get this shit popping, man. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely thankful for the opportunities for that. And shout out to Juice Man, a.k.a. Tropicana. Shout out to Lil Jada Beta, a.k.a. El Pedro. She just started a new job. I still say she joined the gang, man. You joined the gang,
We
homie.
coming to that register, girl. We be there. We coming to that register.
Run it.
Because we ain't going to tell where she at. No plugs. What was I going to say? God damn it.
Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it.
It's the
Yeah,
bug.
yeah, you know what it is. You know what it is.
Oh. Y'all mad as shit. Y'all Duke haters. We just grabbed like 4 of the top 50 players. Y'all mad as shit. We rolling. Blue Devils, nigga. Sharp neck, nigga.
Can you just mind your fucking business?
Hey, Smizzy,
Yes.
how your team doing?
Which team? Which one you talking about?
Your football team, your
Mine
NFL
is cool.
team.
You saw that we back. We good. We got our players back. We about to run through the Redskins in a couple
Sound
weeks.
like some shade about to come.
And then we got the Eagles in a couple weeks. But me as a 49ers fan, this Eagles regular season game don't matter. We want to see y'all when the money on the line, and then we'll be talking.
Picture that.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, it is what it is. I guess until we get on that gridiron, you know what I mean? It is what it is, and to everything else, man. So we got a new way to walk up on out of here.
You gonna give it to him?
We gonna give it to him. Shot, we got a new way that we kind of like we dropped up out of there. So we gonna run this, man. So everybody out there, man, thanks for tuning into the NYFB show, man. So we out of here, yo. Take it away, the other rapper.
NYFB,
you know what I'm saying?
He said the other rapper.
The other rapper. Shout out to the bad rapper, you know what I'm
Do
saying?
that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, shout out to KRS-One.
But the
Y'all
show
mean
is over
Boogie
yet.
down.
On Philly and
The
Wild.
show is over.
New Jersey.
It's fucking over, man.
Let's
Explain
go,
yourself,
let's go.
Don.
Long Island.
The show is over. The show is over. Yeah, the show is over. The show is over. What? The show is over. The show is over. The show is over. The show is over. They say me coming with the show NYFB. Home with the goat and the bull Smizzy. They say you can't tell and dirty. You got the mind your biz NYFB. Yo, if you're out of line, then you must see me. Yo, we 4 o'clock, that's the time you see. Talking hella shit, got my crew with me. Live on YouTube, replay FB. Tell them again, me want to tell them again. Tell them again, me want to tell them again. Tell them again, me want to tell them again. Tell them again, me want to tell them. That's how we do it, baby.
That's how we do it, man. NYFB. Saturdays, 4 p.m.
That's how we do it, baby.
Y'all. Peace out, y'all.